Welcome, I'm VCQ. I'm going to be going through some AoE 2 today. Campaign style. Let's keep going with the Age of Kings. Outraged. This is the campaign of Saladin. Outraged that the Holy Land is ruled by Saracens, knights from Europe have descended upon the Middle East in a series of crusades. Now, 4 European kingdoms have sprung up in the desert. 4 of them. The Saracen king, Saladin, rallies his troops in an attempt to drive back the invaders. In response to European crusades, the Saracens have organised a jihad. I don't even know what that is. And in response to European vileness, the once cultured Saracens have become treacherous. But will it be enough to save their homeland? Okay, so it looks like there'll be a couple of things. I do want to go back super duper quick. Do I get to see the tech tree for the Saracens? No tech tree, that's okay. None of that. Alright. So after playing the Joan of Arc campaign, yeah, I'll have to change my idea of this game. I thought initially it was sort of just a bit of AoE 1 with just some extra units, but no. It's actually got a fully fleshed, I guess, roster of units. So you've got multiple units from the stable, the barracks, the archery range, as well as from the castle or the fortress or whatever you want to call it. It feels like all of those units, you'll be able to use them in sort of any situation. They might not be as effective as one another, but the units do make it feel a bit more sort of full, I guess you could say. Whereas you just don't have as many options with, I guess, AoE 1. Defeat the Franks west of Cairo. Use the line of sight of your light cav to avoid unwanted encounters. That's a huge jump. We've got camels, light cav.
The Holy Land is ours now, and soon Egypt will be as well.
Yeah, buggy to find out where these guys are going. We've got 2 camels. Oh, sorry, mamelukes. It's got a ranged attack. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, let's have a look. Camel and naval civilization. Market trade costs only 5%. What does that mean? As in 5 instead of 10, I'm guessing. Transport ships have more carry capacity. Not ideal. Galleys attack faster. Okay. Specific. Cavalry archers +3 attack versus buildings. That helps a bit. Mameluke. We gotta go to the fortress. Sorry, the castle. Or not. Here we are. Camel with a hand-to-hand attack at distance. Excels versus other mounted units. Okay, so that thing will just wipe out other camels or other light horses. Alright. What don't I get? Okay, so the barracks is a bit weak. Okay, so stable's pretty good. Alright, so let's just go with that. need all of them.
Saladin, where are you going with that great army?
To kill my enemies. That was obvious. We've got a bit of time. Killing other mounted units. So I guess I need these guys for anything infantry related, I suppose. Still getting familiar with some of these units. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Light artillery. Okay. So these guys will take out any infantry, and you guys will just mop up.
Saladin, I am afraid that I do not trust your motives. Turn back at once.
Okay, so it looks like I'm going to overtake the Egyptians, I guess. Overthrow them, maybe. Take this out. Let's see what's here. pretty quick. Inside some roads. We did it. So far, so good.
I have allied myself to the cause. We will conspire to keep you out of Cairo.
Lord Saladin, the Egyptians are cowardly and weak. If we station troops near their main mosque, they will surely surrender. Lord Saladin, we have captured the Frankish war vessel.
Okay. Also get rid of this gate. Can I transport units with that? No, I can't. Holy shite. Got a fair few camels, huh? What is this?
You will not enter Cairo.
Just slaughter everything here. That's the West Franks. That'll still take a while. We can use you to chip away the guard tower.
Lord Saladin, we have found Frankish armour in the ruins of this blacksmith.
Nice. Okay, the gate's almost open. Okay, we ran into forces up here, but almost in. Pyramids. I'm trying to avoid any towers. Still a fair way to go up there. Let go. So avoid the tower. Looks to be a pretty busy, bustling marketplace. we'll just wait. We're not in any big rush. We will have 1,000 of each resource, so that makes me think I will get some of this. Closer. We don't have to walk through that.
To invade Cairo. We were wrong not to trust our fellow Saracens. Please, these troops are yours to command. Just defeat the treacherous Franks.
Okay, so what did we get? Cav archers? And a siege ram. Oh, so I shouldn't have gone destroying all of that. Okay, they got a town center. Defeat the Franks east of Cairo by destroying their town center. What do I get? More camels. Where do I go? Pretty sizable army. Oh yeah, I probably grouped it. Castle. Very happy I didn't go that way. I'm assuming this is all walled off. Scorpion won't be healed up, but everything else will. Doesn't seem like I'm under any pressure at this point in time, so I'll just take my time. Seem like there's a relic, but Okay. So there's only one place to go. That's out the gate.
Naam.
Looks like they're a short trip away. They got a fair few pikes, but I mean, I got these guys and I got some archers for that, so. That's all I got is 3 cav. Just a gentle introduction to these guys.
My lord, the Franks have been defeated.
I was gonna say, I don't think there's too much more here. Maybe you lose a little bit extra with the guard towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, but you don't. Okay, there's guard towers all around the encampment, but there's 0 pressure. They're not building units. You just have to rout them. Okay. So that's pretty straightforward. You just make sure you go all in. Just get rid of everything. And with no citizens there, you just destroy the town center. That is going to be enough to get rid of at least, I think, 3 towers by itself. As long as it doesn't get hurt or injured, that's going to be perfectly fine. You can even chuck some of these dudes in there, or just simply overwhelm them with your superior numbers, and that should pretty much be it. So nothing there that I think of that would be super challenging in this scenario.
The Franks are dispersed, and the Egyptian army broken. Saladin has taken his place as governor of the Nile. Any European king would seize this opportunity to eliminate his political enemies. Saladin, however, allowed any Egyptian opposed to his rule to leave the city unharmed. Saladin has set out to win over the population. In Cairo, he built mosques and palaces, universities and hospitals. My own countrymen, the sons of Europe, showed naught but treachery, while the Saracens worked to dignify their civilization. It is a troubling turn of events, and I have difficulty sleeping.
As we all do. Okay, nothing really going on there. So the resources at the start made me think I was going to be doing something like that, but no. Nothing in it at all. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Just a pretty straightforward pre-deployed map. Just a scout with the cav, and then just attack everything full force, and you'll take minimal casualties. Getting into Getting into Cairo, it's pretty straightforward. Just make sure you use the galleon to take down the tower by the wall, otherwise you'll take a lot of casualties, or at least a lot of damage, which can all be avoided. If you don't have the galleon, you've lost it for whatever reason. I mean, Cairo does have a fair bit of, units that come out. I mean, camels on camels, you're going to win. You've got the superior numbers, and they haven't sent their whole army out, so you'll cop a couple of casualties, but it'll be fine. You get a couple of units back anyway. You could even kite some of the Eastern Franks later on, but I think you're more than easily going to trash that army, even if you have a massive mistake or a massive blunder there. Even if you lose the galleon, you can still have the Scorpions get rid of the wall and then just run past the towers, so seems pretty straightforward to me. Any questions, queries, or comments? Let me know in the comment section down below, and cheers.